Hello everyone and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped for the PlayStation. And in this episode, finally, this LP has been very delayed, sorry about that. I've had things to do in reality and stuff, not going to go into any details of that. But in this episode we're going to be probably finishing off the third warp room by doing a lot of backtracking and trying out these new areas. The first of which though is going to go back to warp room 1, because in the last episode we got the red gem, I believe, so this allows us to take a secret route in the 5th level of the first warp zone. Oh no, sorry, no, the 4th one. Great. I'm terrible at making introductions if you don't know. Okay, so coming out of the area after you got chased by the dinosaur, what will happen is if you collect the red gem, this route will appear. If you look at the last episode, you may have seen that it was just a see-through object, and we couldn't really do much about it. So if you see any see-through things and they're like the colour of yellow, red or something, that's the colour gem you need in order to unlock it. But anyway, let's see where it takes us. And that dragonfly down there looks a bit like Sparks from Spyro. And yes, it's a death route, meaning it's going to be a bit difficult. What the... what? Okay, that's a very weird checkpoint box to have right there. Shouldn't it be like wooden or something? We're in dinosaur age right here, you know. Why is it metallic and stuff? I don't know, I always just found that out of place. I'm like, oh, there's a thing. So it's a little weird, but still. Also, one thing I don't get is this, is with the dinosaur, how come it's after us but it's a vegetarian? I don't think it realises that Crash is meat. It thinks it's found its food until it realises that it can't actually eat it. But then again, it probably doesn't really want to eat Crash or something, because when you actually just get caught, all it really does is just die. But yeah, all it really does is just tread on Crash, you know? What? I died on that very last bit that leads to the checkpoint. Ah, great. Well, let's hit another one of those weird metallic boxes in Dinosaur Land. But still, yeah, I don't know. It's just I found that a thing with the dinosaur. That's all. You know, the fact that what the? What? What the hell happened there? I appear to have encountered a glitch. I fell through the water. Okay. Stuff's happening in this episode, and that's very weird. But so what the... okay, I'm just... ah? That's going to be in my mind all the way through this episode now. Like, it's just going to be, what was that? I have no idea. Ah, it's good to be back. But still... yeah, this is mainly just stay away from the dinosaur, collect the gem, and get out of here. And try not to fall through the floor like I somehow did. Strange things happen when it's on recording, but anytime I'm just trying to find it myself in my practice file, nope. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, now with that, we've collected pretty much all of the gems in this area. So that's the only way you could acquire that silver gem right there, unfortunately. And with that, that's pretty much all we can do at the moment, because we may have collected other gems, like the yellow gem and stuff, but we've already used that, you know, in Hang 'em High. So instead we're going to go on to this one, which is High Time. Similar to Hang 'em High, but you'll see. It's hard to say that really fast. You can make like some sort of tongue twister, I guess. I don't know.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Oh, I see, Dr. Nefarious Trophy. Or Nefarious, I don't know. I always said Nefarious. When I was a kid, I never knew it was Nefarious. I just called him N Trophy for short and stuff. Now, for those of you who have not played this game at all, or if you got to this particular part of the game, and you're looking for a walkthrough or something, I guess, I don't know. In this one, you will have to do this. If you want to get a certain gem in this place, you have to get through the area to a certain part without dying. So if I die in this, I might restart or something, as I'd like to collect everything, you know, all just in one shot, so I don't have to replay the level again. It's alright with the hog ride levels, you know, ones with the motorbikes and stuff, because it's the motorbike and they're really not that long, and you can't die on those ones, you know. Whereas these ones you can, so I'd just rather collect them, you know, just all for it first time and all. Plus, I like the music in Canon High, I will admit. It's not immensely catchy, like, again, I still prefer Crash 2's music over Crash 3. But it's just, this one I find is pretty good. Voice crack right there. Here's one thing that I love doing though. In this particular part, really you're supposed to bounce on the boxes, but if you press X and circle at the right moment, that happens. Crash just falls on his face like that, like you don't even see him spin or so. I guess he's so close to the ground that he does not have time to react. Still, I don't know, I just find some weird things amusing. I also noticed with these carpets that if you just move to the right or something, look, they follow you. So you don't really have to worry about where you jump. It's just as long as you jump far enough to land on the carpet. But still. Anyways, yeah, let's just go on to the bonus round. Whoa. Hold on, wait, what? Well, that bonus round music started early. But that always happens. I guess they must have just forgot that there was something in the production of the game. They just thought, oh, we forgot to make the music last longer or something when we get to the beginning of the bonus. Ah, don't worry, nobody will notice. There are many games like that, you know, where there's just like a glitch or something, and it doesn't really ruin the game. Like Banjo-Kazooie, you know, the glitch of trying to get all those musical notes, where you, in order to get all 100 musical notes, you have to, like, do it in one shot. Like, you can't just collect a certain number of notes and then come back for them later. Nope, you gotta collect them all, or else you're gonna have to start again. I don't know, it's just something I find a bit weird. Also, these bouncy boxes, I noticed that the pattern to it is if you bounce them 5 times, the 5th time is when it will break. So if you see, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. It doesn't happen all the time. Like, if you bounced on a box, leave it for a couple of seconds and then bounce on it again, it may just break immediately. I don't know, it's just some of the physics are a bit weird, I guess. That, and I'm probably not used to it. But how can I not be used to it if this game was my childhood? I don't know. But still. 74 lives, wow. That's different. In case you're wondering where I got all those lives, that was me trying to get the gold relic again in Eggipus Rex. You know, the one where it's basically like Super Mario World and stuff. And I kept dying and stuff, and collecting all those apples got me loads of lives. So now I have 74. It's pretty good. But this is what I mean by you gotta get to the area without dying once. If you die... God, so many voice cracks in this episode. If you die in this level, this platform here will not appear. So you gotta make sure you get to here without dying and all. But I don't know, I'm just being condescending here. You know, just make it through a level, don't die, and you should be fine. And a death fruit again, brilliant. And here's the thing where it's very weird how this works. For some reason, Crash 3 has this thing, which is sort of a glitch, I'd say, but not too much of an issue, really. Is, when you collect the gems and stuff, like, you know, the coloured gems, if you kill yourself in that, you will obviously respawn, but you'll respawn with the gem, so you don't really have to bother collecting it again or something. It's a bit of an issue, but honestly, it's quite a useful issue if you ask me. Like, the one we're going to come up to here is the green gem, but when you get to the end, really, I think the game developers expect you to collect the gem at a later date, so that you can collect it here and then just... Ah, those collision detections on those scorpions. Oh yeah, also if you die in that, during the death route, you don't have to worry. It's just on the way there. If, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. Dying in the death route causes the death route to stay, but dying on the way to the death route causes the death route not to stay. Crash Bandicoot logic at its finest. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully I can hit the scorpion this time. I always find this bit of the death route very buggy. You know, the scorpion trying to hit it because of the collision detection, or the hitbox, shall I say. I keep using the word collision detection. I should differentiate for what I'm saying, I don't know. But still. Because there's like a green gem in here that we can collect, but, you know, we can collect it and exit it, but if we kill ourselves, it makes it a lot easier. And I'll show you why. If I can get past this, that is. You want to do this at a time where you're able to jump onto the platform, but you should know that already, hopefully. So maybe after this one, I guess? Oh, wow! I couldn't even tell where I was in 3D space. It's half the problem with some of these parts in the level, I guess. I don't know, that's just one of the issues I have with Crash 3. It's hard to tell where you are sometimes when you're in the 2D sections, as there's no depth effect or something. I thought I was in line with that carpet, but apparently not. Okay, let's do this right this time. It seems I'm gonna have to align myself with where the black stuff is, so that way when I try to make it back, hopefully I'll make it. Nope! What? Okay, now hopefully I should be able to make it, but we'll see. Hopefully I'm at the right distance. Probably not, but we'll see about that. Oh, no, there we go. Good. I don't like that bit at all. It's weird. But after you collected this gem, really they expect you to go back into the water from here, but to be glitchy and stuff and make it a little bit easier, if you just kill yourself, it takes you back here, and you may think, oh, what's the point in that? Well, I've still got the purple gem, so I don't have to worry about taking that route again. Therefore, I can basically just break all the boxes and also get the other gem at the same time. In a way, I guess it's sequence breaking, but I don't know if the game developers expected you to do that. Maybe it was just some glitch or something. Like I was saying there, of the Banjo-Kazooie glitch of the musical notes. But, you know, could be something, I guess. I'm not too sure. Sorry about that, I was getting a bit distracted by the music there. As, honestly, Crash 3's OST is brilliant. Not amazing by any means. There are some songs that I find a bit meh. Like, well, what ones are there? I'm not really a big fan of the Tomb ones, I guess. I don't know, that's just not really my cup of tea or something. I'm just running out of things to say. Oh, brilliant. I always love doing that, like against those things. Because you can slide at them if you want, but if you hit those TNTs at the right time, you can just blow them up like that. And it makes it a whole lot easier than before. Definitely. And this scorpion here, I hate those scorpions. They really should have sorted out the hitbox on those things. As you can see, we got the gem as well. So therefore, yeah. Not going into details about that. We got everything. Okay, cool. So we came out with three things, sorry. We came out with crystal and 2 gems. We've been doing that a lot. We've done it on level 11, level 12, level 13. Are we going to do it at level 14 as well? Possibly. But we could go on to level 14, but now we're going to have to do some more backtracking. As now, with the purple gem, this allows us to go into the secret area of the level Tomb Time. See, look, because we didn't get either of those, and surprisingly, you need to take the skull route path in order to get the normal box gem, you know, where you collect all the boxes and stuff. But yeah, we'll see how we do, I guess. I'm just going to cut ahead, though, to where the purple gem route is. Okay, I've just got to say, trying to get this is very, very annoying. Trying to get this one anyway, because it's really weird how you're supposed to do it. Really, you gotta take this purple gem route and everything, and there's some boxes over here. Yes, but then you gotta backtrack some of the way, all the way back virtually, basically, to get the other boxes. You'll see. Oh, and also I like this Death Root remix as well. Take a listen to it. Yeah, it's not very fast-paced or intense or anything. It makes it nail-biting and stuff. I don't know, but you know, I still find it pretty good. They did pretty well with some of the remixes and stuff. I think that's all the boxes we need and all. So now we can go back, I guess. I hope so. Anyway, I could be wrong, but we'll find out. Also that bit, oh god. You do not know how annoying that bit was, because I did not realise the spikes were coming out. So of course I took a hit and lost all the boxes and I had to do it again. But if you go that far, I think that'll do it for all the boxes that you need. Oh, and I might know. Great, my memory's brilliant today. We're supposed to take this route because there's actually the other gem that we need. We need to take this route for both things. We need to get it for the secret gem and also to get the other boxes. Yeah. A bit of weird logic there, but oh well. And honestly, this is not really my favourite part of the game at all. Especially when you die. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too hard, was it? Lies. That gets the other gem, and then we just gotta go and backtrack again all the way to the very end in order to get the boxes. Again, I could make it easier for myself by, you know, collecting them. Oh god, I hope that thing does not shut down, or else I'm gonna take a hit, and that's not gonna be any fun at all. But, you know, I basically could make it easier for myself by collecting the secret gem and then just going for this level again and collecting all the boxes. But I really love to collect things all in one shot, as it's a good streak in that. I don't know, I just get satisfied over weird things, I guess. But that bit there, I did not realise that the spikes were coming, and of course it sent me to my death, so that was embarrassing. Hopefully I won't die either, as I got 72 of them. And it's a good thing I came back, because I didn't realise there were some boxes at the end. It's been a while since I played this level. Yeah, it's been a bit delayed. Hopefully I'll get back on track to it properly, but we'll see. Also 77 lives. Well, that's pretty impressive. Let's hope we can keep that up. It's mainly though because of that Egamus Rex place, the reason why I have all those lives. Still, I remember though that trying to do the time trial of this is such a pain. Yeah, it's easier if you have the running ability, but the running ability that you get is near the end of the game. For some reason, I don't know why they chose to make that the oldest thing, but you know. They had to add some difficulty, I guess, but it's just weird how all of a sudden the final upgrade Crash gets is run. Something that, you know, is very simple and you thought he would have learned from the very beginning. And they brought it back in Crash Bandicoot the Wrath of Cortex as well for some reason. I don't know, I found that weird. But instead of, like, you know, doing the time trials with the running ability, I'd rather just get through them along the way so I don't have to record one giant bit of footage of me trying to collect all those time relics, as that would be really tedious and I probably wouldn't really enjoy it. Which is why I just prefer doing the dash spin, or, you know, the dash jump, like that, basically. But anyway, yeah, we didn't get a crystal. That looks really weird. Apparently this game is all about collecting gems now. Okay, yeah, I reckon that will do it properly, as my time is pretty long and I'm trying to make these videos short, but due to how much stuff you got to do in this game, and also, you know, the fact that I have to cut stuff out like the deaths and all, it's hard for me to realise how long the videos are, so I'm going to stop it here just in case it's going to be something ridiculous like 40 minutes long or something, as I don't think you want to see it for that long, especially with just one episode as well. If it's for something like a finale or something, then cool, you know. Anyways, in the next episode of Crash Bandicoot Free Warped, we will be going on more with these levels here, by going onwards to Road Crash, this one, and also probably taking on Dr. Nefarious Trophy. Should be good. So, take care guys, and I will see you in the next episode of Crash Bandicoot Free Warped. I'm hoping to stay more up to date now.